Alright, it's ASMR time. You asked for it. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's get this money. Alright, so I'm doing ASMR. I don't know if I should whisper or talk like this. I don't know if I should emphasize the mouth noises. But I'm just going to write a song and just whisper the whole time or something, I guess. So I have a vital. This is, I think, one of the built-in presets, but I edited it a little bit to just automatically, sort of. I'm still wrapping my head around it a little bit, but I like it. So I have a little 8-bar progression here. I've been really into 8-bar loops recently. So we're just gonna see what I can do with this. Actually, I just came up with this nice little passage. Is that a thing ASMR artists do? Do they do rhythmic mouth noises? So anyway, this is it's clearly some sort of 5/4 thing, probably in a different key. I'd like to integrate it with that chord progression I made earlier. Let's see. I couldn't find a way to integrate it into that old chord progression, but I really like this. I just decided I need M1. I need those harps. I need that classic M1 choir. So that's exactly what I did. Let's see where it goes from here. So, I forgot to record me making all of that, but things have gotten a little off the rails, but in a strangely pleasing way, which I guess is the point of ASMR, because from what little ASMR I saw when I looked it up an hour ago, y'all are really trying some different things out. I saw Lord Farquaad. I saw something about an assassin. Whatever works. But anyways, yeah, I don't know what time signature this is anymore. It was 5 for a little bit, but there's a switch right here that I thought sounded good. I don't know. I don't think the tight beat kids are going to be too inclined to watch an ASMR video. So I think I can talk a little bit in mass about them, I thank them for watching the videos, but yeah, I'm not making beats. I'm writing songs. Let me see what I can do next. I like it. I think Can you clear your voice in ASMR? I don't know. I really like it so far. Something's gotta change though. Something should change. Okay, this has become very. It's chilled out. It's become 4/4 again. Mostly, it's the rhythm's still a little odd, but you know, it's weird, but it's chill. It's nice. It's friendly. I'm starting to feel like it's almost done. It's not too long, but. Almost forgot that last note. Should I scratch my head into the mic? I really like it. I really it's nice. It's very man, you're supposed to ramble in ASMR, right? We're supposed to just keep going, keep making noises. Gotta keep bringing the tingles. Should I rub my hands at the same time while I'm talking? Anyways, I really like this. I feel like it's done. I'm going to mix it and let's just see if anything pops up in my brain or if that's it. I like it a lot. I think these colors fit. It's I can't really think of any other songs. Like there's definitely like a sort of like a waterfall level in a video game type of, Chrono Trigger, Corridors of Time, aquatic ambience sort of thing going on with this in a way. But the rhythms and the time signatures and all of that are bizarre, and I like that. I had to make something my idea of calming music, but still just jack it up the Kyle Landon way. What else can I do that's ASMR? Nothing but thuggery. Nothing but thuggery going on. We got some real things going on. We got real big business occurring. You don't even know. But I'm going to just speak as softly as I can, regardless of the music being played outside right now. I will not close my window. Before I get this started, let me just make sure that all of these sounds are coming through properly. So on one hand, it's important for an artist to do whatever they want to do. On the other hand, the customer is always right. So I thought that today I would go ahead and speak a lot with hand gestures. No, but really, a lot of people have been saying I should do ASMR. I should try a lot of people have been saying I should do ASMR. Have I never said this out loud before? ASMR. I should do ASMR. I should try it. I have a good voice for it, and I strongly disagree. I think my voice is kind of funny, but I'm not self-conscious about it. All of the soothing vibes you might have is definitely due to me being nervous about having really thin walls in this house and even thinner doors and not wanting to be heard by my family. I live with like 8 other people. And it is not a big house. So and I just speak close to the mic. I got the SM7B, and I think just my EQ and compression settings make things a bit close up and full, and I guess that activates all of the ASMR particles in your brain. So you know what? I figured I just ordered an RME Babyface Pro FS. I'm super excited about that, but I need to pay for that. Shout out to Sweetwater for their financing, but still, something's got to pay the bills, and hopefully it's not this forklift job forever. So, I figured I got to make this musical somehow. So what better way to musically ASMR than to just do one of these little rambly ASMR things while restringing my guitar. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've restrung it. So yeah, let's just get this done. Well, for starters, am I supposed to? For starters, I'm not really too into how I have to unscrew this every time I want to change strings. But I only have two screws in, so it's not that bad. It could have been 6 strings, but it's not. There's 6 strings. It could have been 6 screws. Oh no, I dropped it. Okay, as you might notice, there's tape on these coils. I think I read somewhere that it helps improve something. It's completely unsubstantiated. I have no proof. Sometimes I just do things. Is that how you pronounce that? Unsubstantiated? So, in preparation of doing this video, I skimmed about 3 ASMR videos because I don't do this. I don't watch these types of things. But I know better than to be dismissive of different forms of art. So I skimmed them, and they seem very light on editing, which again it's nothing bad. It's just how it is. Must be nice, actually. Unfortunately, my cheap Logitech microphone isn't even a full widescreen. I don't even know what aspect ratio this is. It can't be 4:3. But, so there might be some, oh, there I go. There, you can watch me struggle. Hold on, I need to get closer to the mic. So yeah, doing this was never my intention. Not in the slightest. If you go back and listen to any of my music on my Spotify or here on YouTube or wherever, Bandcamp, you'll notice that in my music I am constantly yelling and screaming. I make very aggressive types of music. So having my YouTube videos come off as soothing is quite an interesting thing. But you can never predict how these things go. Another thing I noticed with the ASMR video is that, or just in general, the genre is just a lot of rambling. And again, there's nothing wrong with that, but it's rambling. I don't know the last time. It's probably been like 3 months since I've changed these, which is much too long. But I couldn't afford strings back in the day, but now that I'm working this forklift warehouse job, love it or hate it, I can at least afford strings. Look at, what is this? It's like stuck on there. It comes off. But is this an opportunity? Hold on. Yeah, I think that's my guitar holder residue rubbing off. Unfortunate. My guitar got a dirty booty. Hate to see it. Anyways, I'm supposed to keep talking and making noises. Hopefully I'm doing a decent job at, the tingles. Getting tingles from these things. I remember when ASMR first came out. I remember when ASMR first came out. And it was a very shocking thing for me because I was just starting to really get into recording vocals in a more professional way. So originally I was recording vocals by using my iPod Touch. I would download these free they would call them megaphone apps, where it would just, I guess the intention would be to plug the aux into an amp or something, and then you could speak into the iPhones, or you speak into the iPod's microphone, and it would just repeat the signal out with latency. And I would use a little headphone, or I would use an aux cord to plug it straight into my computer sound card, and I would record really bad vocals with my iPod straight into Audacity. It's the craziest of times. I'm just cleaning it off a little bit. Is this visual? Is this good for you? I should have bought a rag or something, but just the way things are right now, I don't even have a table. It's just my chair. I'm kind of locked in right now, but it's a stringless guitar now. Let's see. So for standard tuning, just my Strat, my HHS or HSS Strat. I like the just the standard, nothing crazy, nothing crazy. I got the 3-pack. Oh no, it fell. Got the 3-pack. I actually just ordered another 3-pack, even though I got one more set in this current 3-pack. Okay, I'm going to read the gauges of all 6 strings. 46, 36, 26, 17, 13, 10. Did you like it a lot? Okay. Now, what do I want to string first? Top or the bottom? I think I'll do the top today. So here we have the 10, the E string. I've used the Dario strings in the past. Those are the ones with the colored beads, right? You can even see that. The colored beads. All the Ernie balls are gold, but the Dario color codes each of them. I've used those plenty back in my Devin Townsend imitation era. I was an open C boy, and I was using Dario strings too, Planet Waves, cables, everything he endorsed. Of course, why not? I wanted to be a self-writing, self-producing, self-mixing metal musician just like him. And now look at me. I make metal once every 15 songs. Can you see? Can you see? Hold on. How do I angle it? I can't. Like this. Look, feed it through the little thing right there, the metal thing, and then I go through the top. Oh, it came out. I'll put it back in a second. One of my neighbors owns an accordion or something. I'm hearing it right now, but you probably can't hear it. Okay, I just got it through. Okay. It's in. So now it's lined up with the nut. It's under this metal thing. So I gotta decide, do I want it forward or do I want it towards or away? Or do I want it backwards or forwards to tune up? So I'm going to go this way. way for hire. So yeah, I don't have a very nice way. I'm sure there's a better way, but this works for me. One down. Oh no. Next, the 13th. The 5th string. Or no, this is the 2nd string. The B string. This string, I don't know, maybe it's the Ernie balls, I don't know, but I feel like this string is always the most unstable of the guitar strings. Don't know why that is, don't know how that is. But that is how it is. I gotta show my work. Feed it through the bottom. Comes out the front. Is there like lo-fi ASMR out there? Are there people like filming ASMR with like VHS cameras? That would be pretty neat, I guess. Why is it that there's like 12-year-old kids, 15-year-old kids who desperately wish that they grew up in a time when like the VHS was a thing? Because it was not cool. It was not fun. I'm 27. I was there. Oh, come on. I was there for VHS. I had Shrek on VHS. I was all the stuff you kids aspire to be. I was there, and I thought nothing of it. If anyone is willing, if anyone out there is better at doing this than I am, I'd love to hear what I'm doing wrong. I'm talking about guitar stringing, not ASMR, but I guess you can tell me about ASMR tips and tricks too, if you were so inclined. I just remembered right now, I found a video a year ago maybe, someone doing ASMR, and the title, and forgive me because this is an offensive word, but I'm just repeating what I saw. The video was called, and I'll put a screenshot right now. The video was called ASMR Midget Cemetery. And I didn't even watch the video. I don't even know what it's about, but I hope the person that made that is doing okay. Okay, I got this string in. Hold on, I gotta... Yeah, this one always feels like it's about to burst, no matter what. It's gonna snap back and cut me in the back of my hand, which has happened before. It just right into my hand, cut me. What's it like for people with perfect pitch to tune instruments? Is it like the worst thing ever for them? Or is it the most satisfying thing ever for them? It's an interesting thing to think about. Arguably, these are the only strings that you really need on a guitar. You can't even see it on this camera, can you? I got 2 strings on so far. This is always a satisfying little process, if a bit timely. Is that the right use of the word timely? I don't know, I'm not gonna lie, it's good money, but I feel, what is this? You see this little piece of paper caught in there? I'm not gonna lie, the warehouse job I started at the beginning of the month, which for the record, I've been unemployed for years before this job, trying to make it, trying to follow my dreams. Being a bum, being a vagrant. Not a vagrant, but hold on. You see? Okay. I'm very grateful. I got to spend years chasing my dreams. And coincidentally, or maybe it's fate, I don't know, but the same day I started my first day of work after years of not working, the first day, it's like the day I hit like 100 subs. And now as of the recording of this, and it's just been going up and up, and I'm so grateful. But now it's like, oh great, I gotta balance work and also work. I went from having 0 full-time jobs to 2 at the same time. Not that this has been paying yet, but you know, this is the beginning. This is the beginning of it all. I'm so happy. Ooh. The G string, yeah. So yeah, it's December 30th right now. I started my job, like the 7th or 8th. I had like 100 subs around that time, and it's the 30th, and I have 2.5 thousand. After chasing my dreams for, like 7 years. The day I start work is the day the music starts to make an impression on people. Isn't that ridiculous? That's completely true. Why I look like I got a belly? What's going on? What string is this? The 4th string. So we feeding. But yeah, I just literally 15 minutes ago, or at least probably at least half an hour ago, I placed an order for the Fireface, not the Fire. I placed an order for the Babyface Pro FS, which is $1,000 audio interface. If you don't know, the Scarlett, the red box. That's what I got right now. 3rd generation Scarlett Solo. I've had nothing but Scarletts, and they've definitely been getting better over the years. I'm sure the 4th gen that just came out is great, but I want the thing that really sold me on the Babyface and just Army in general is the not even the driver stability stuff that everyone's saying, which is great, but I feel like the last couple of years the Focusrite has been super stable. What is this? What's this D? Yeah, I haven't had any stability. Back in 2016, 2017, oh, it was terrible. I had the 1st generation Scarlett, 2i or whatever. That was awful. That thing was blue screening my computer constantly. And they just had wobbly knobs and this and that, and it was just trash. And they definitely did not have very good sounding preamps or whatever the word is. But as of the Scarlett Solo 3, It's been super good sounding, super stable. But had to jump through a lot of hoops to be able to record the audio from FL Studio and have it in OBS at the same time. Stuff like that. Apparently stuff that all gets mitigated with this Total Mix software that the RME interfaces use. So I'm excited about that, but I'm most excited for the latency. Apparently the RME has the best latency in the game. Even with hundreds of plugins, it's nearly imperceptible with no crackling. So that's what I'm all about. I want to be able to really feel the music. I've always felt like I've had a bit of a timing problem when it comes to my live playing. But yeah, I'm super excited about that. I also ordered more picks, and I already said I ordered more strings. Something I found out, and this is gonna sound so stupid, especially if you're a guitar player, or maybe it's not obvious to you either, but I did not know that how much picks really affect the sound, because I've been using the same pick probably for over a year because it just hasn't worn down. I don't play every day like I should. It's just I've just been using the same pick, and I just out of curiosity tried a different pick, and it sounded a new pick, and it sounded so much better, and I got so upset with myself for letting myself just not switch picks regularly. Who does that? Me, I does that up until recently. Gotta condition the strings, condition the neck. I've never adjusted the truss rod in this thing because I'm scared. I knew it. This one sounded off. I don't have perfect pitch or relative pitch or anything, but it's starting to come. It's starting to recognize these things. It's neat. Last string, 46, the E string. Just get a little bit of that visual stuff. Yeah. Do I have any other ASMR related anecdotes before I finish this up here? It's getting all stuck, getting all weird. It's getting weird, it's getting goofy. How was y'all's Christmas, if you celebrate? Mine was cool. I got some candies. So I never asked for nothing for Christmas. I don't care for none of that. I got a Knuckles plush. Knuckles is my friend. And with that, we are all done. Or at least just with getting the strings on. Listen to how crisp, how bright. I should have played the old ones before I took them out. I'm an amateur. This is amateur hour, I'm sorry. So isn't whispering supposed to be bad for your voice or something? Like, I hear that all the time about how bad it is. But like, what about these ASM artists? Look at this, don't you love it? When you twist it and nothing happens. I think that's what is it called? The Evertune? That's what the Evertune does, I think, is that you twist it over and over and over again and nothing happens until you twist it like 10 times and then you can move it or something. I don't know, something crazy. The Evertune sounds interesting. Definitely could get into that in the future. I already know my next guitar. It's gonna be a 7-string. I think I want one of those headless ones too. One of them headless, what are they called, Strandbergs, or I want a 7-string headless. I might go and finance that next. Okay, they're all a little bit off, but hooray. All right, the next step is to cut off all these extra bits. I want to get to the point where I can wrap the string around, make it look all pretty, like how they look at the Guitar Center, but at the same time it doesn't really make much of a difference. So I don't like having it like that. I want to be able to have my hand up to here without any interference from the strings, which actually is what's going on right now. They're kind of, well, no, stab. Okay, let me go grab some scissors. Bow cutters, wire cutters, whatever they're called. Needle nose snippy snips. So we just going to just do a funny little snip. I should do it right in the mic. It didn't snap. Why? Okay, they're not snapping. They are not. These aren't gonna snap. Great, they're not snapping. Cool. I look like a fraud. I look like a failure in front of my family. Everyone's watching. What is going on? Hold on. I thought I was gonna get the ASMR snaps right into the mic that you all deserved, and I let you all down. Disgusting. Okay, oh no. Okay, well, that's what we got. It'd be like that. Hold on, I need to get a snap right into the mic. Alright, here's my oldie string. It didn't snap. Okay, this way. Okay, well, never mind. Whatever, dude. Let's get this back plate back on. Anyways, let me know in the comments if you got 15,000 tingles or 30,000 tingles. Thanks for the content recommendation. I hope it was everything you dreamed of. Is this on the right way? There's nothing, you can't see nothing in that little slot. It doesn't matter, but you know. Okay, I don't know if that makes sense either. It's just the wire. I'm gonna go with this. Could you imagine if this completely affected your tone and everything? I think this is right. I can see your solder real quick, I guess. I gotta learn how to do that again. All right, let's do one last tuning. Let's see. Oh, I got a bunch of trash on the floor. Now, is it proper form to tune from the top to the bottom, or from the bottom to the top? I end up going back and forth anyway, so it doesn't make that much of a difference, but you know, I guess these things might be important. Now is the B string acting funny? And it's just an endless cycle of this forever. Ooh. Hold on a second. That's not good. Why did that happen? Doesn't Robert Fripp's tuning, what, the new standard tuning, whatever, is that what it's called? Doesn't his high E go up to F or something? I don't even feel safe on E. That sounds about right. Okay, well, my guitar has been tuned in an ASMR fashion. I hope you tingled 19,000 times minimum. That was ASMR. Cool. I almost forgot. I just want to cover all my bases while I'm doing this, because I don't know if I'm ever do this again. So I might as well just do another thing that's at least marginally related. Before I get all the comments that are like, you should do mukbangs. Let's just try it out. Did you like it a lot? I think I liked it a lot. So I've had a bit of a fascination with this video for quite a while now. And there's something I've always noticed about it. And it's that during the clapping, the clap is so, the force of the clap is so astronomical that it's sending out sound waves. And those sound waves are perfectly reverberating in that bathroom. It's a very specific tone. It's a very specific sound. It's very percussive. You know me at this point. I make music and I have issues in my head. So I need to do it. I just need to go ahead. I need to let the intrusive thoughts win. I need to do this. You know what I'm about to do. Are y'all ready? It's like a perfect F, an F4. 349 hertz. Confirmed scientifically. That's the frequency of booty. There's some sort of Lil Jon or DJ Mustard or maybe both of them together song playing in the background that I'm a little too scared to try to Shazam. That is quite an interesting sound I got here. Let's see what I can do with it. I'm thinking a real chill. It sounds like a sort of a conga or something. The booty conga. Tone I could possibly say. I love playing bass. This ASMR thing is kind of crazy, I'm not gonna lie. So I decided that the song wasn't relaxing enough, so I changed the chord progression a little bit. I think I just moved it up a step, the key, and then slowed down the drums, It was too busy, too much going on. But now I've decided, of course, to add a rockin' sort of distorted, fuzzy solo. So these things happen. How relaxing the song will ultimately be, I don't know, but I'm just gonna do whatever I need to do to make this song be its best self. I probably have to re-record this again. What is that? It's been a while since I practiced remembering my fretboard. I'm falling apart. This is a D. This will be the fourth of D. That's probably not relevant anyway. We need a bass line. A nice chill one. The other one was too much. Just gotta keep it tame, gotta keep it just doing just enough. Nice. It's a habit I have when I'm recording guitar leads, is I always gotta do a little something different right at the end, right at the last second. It's always a little something different. Did you forget that this sample is a booty clapping? I didn't forget. Overall, I liked it quite a lot. Started off not very relaxing when the intent was to be relaxing, but I think the second half of the song ended up being a lot more of what I envisioned. Always nice to get the guitar and the bass out. I don't do it nearly as often as I should, especially for guitar being my first instrument and all that. But I guess that's it for this ASMR thing. Who knows if this is what gets me out the warehouse, then I might just have to keep doing it. But it's always fun to try new things. Maybe there'll be a sequel someday, but I don't know. So are the people supposed to like fall asleep to this or what? Like, I don't know. I hope that this video did whatever it was supposed to do. Until next time, Happy New Year and thank you for watching.